Joe, a remarkable game to cap off a memorable 2022 for Rovers. 3 second-half substitutions, 3 second-half goals. Looked like we just turned it around.
Yeah, we weren't good enough first half. Certainly, I thought we actually controlled most of the game. First goal, long distance shot after a bit of a rush clearance from us. Second goal, I'm scratching my head. I think Belly needs to do better on that. Definitely shouldn't be getting beat on his near post from there. Then we make a couple of changes at our time. Thought the lads took the performance on. Azza scores a cracker, makes an even better one with his cross for Josh. Then we get in the lead with a penalty. As again, another moment of magic. Produces a penalty for us. Scott puts it away, and then we have another chance. John Marquis at 3-2. He'd be gutted. John has been in a good vein of form, and obviously doesn't put the game beyond them. But we just can't defend the way we've defended. Certainly for the third and fourth goals for Exeter. I mean, we had a couple of scares before that, and we never heeded those warnings. So yeah, disappointed for the lads, but I can't be too despondent. I mean, we've had a phenomenal year as a football club, and there's lots of exciting moments that'll come in 2023. Albeit, it's a bit of a sickener because we'd lost the game, we'd won the game, and then we somehow found a way to lose it. But the one guarantee the Gasheads will have is we'll always be on the front foot and taking the game to teams. But again, we've got to iron out these small errors which are at the moment are costing us games. It's 41 goals conceded. It's just not good enough.
So many moments to try and think about now. That cross from Scott was absolutely superb, wasn't it? Also, he was trying so hard when he came on. Was he disappointed not to start today?
I think there was a few of them. I mean, my plan was to rest Cootsie today and Scotty. They've come in from tough. Scott's missed kind of pre-season, and he's had a big spike in load because we've needed him to. And I just felt quick turnaround of games, kind of heavy pitch that we'd be worth freshening the group up. And as it was, Maka gets injured in training yesterday, rolls his ankle, and we had to revert to Cootsie playing in there. So it is what it is. We've got a good group of lads here, as I say. January upon us now. We need to get the deadwood out, move them on, and get lads in who can certainly improve us in certain departments, because as you can see, front side of the team, we're capable of getting promotion. Backside of the team has got a lot of work to do, because at this moment in time, as I say, 24 games played, we've conceded 41 goals in the league, and we're having to score 2, 3, 4 goals to win games because we can't keep clean sheets. So that'll be an area of improvement for us, certainly in the new year. And we'll be scouring the market to make sure that as we turn into January in 2023, that we can improve the defensive part of our team.
When the dust settles tomorrow, it's never going to be a 0-0 draw to finish off what was a remarkable year for the football club, was it? Kind
of sums up the little bit of the year. I certainly thought that when we got back to 3-2, it was kind of the epitome of where we were. This time last year we were in the lower reaches of League Two, and when we go 3-2 up there, we're probably a point outside the playoffs, so in League One, and we've made enormous strides. But again, the one guarantee I give the Gasheads, I will not be resting on my laurels, and there's lads here who've done fantastic, played great, etc, but that's all in the past. If you don't keep pushing on and getting better and moving forward, you won't be around here very long. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the game. We're here to win. We're here to give these supporters a ride like they haven't had in a long period of time. And unfortunately, some tough decisions, some fan favourites, etc., might find themselves having to move on, because we've got to bring top players in here now, because that's the expectation of the Gasheads. And as I say, if we want to climb these football pyramids and get into the higher echelons of the English game, then unfortunately sentiment and fan favourites, etc., unfortunately you're going to have to move on. And that's the nature of the beast. You've got to be ruthless if you want to win, and I want to win.
Thanks, Joe. Just quickly now, looking ahead to the Cheltenham game, conceded 4 at home to Exeter. We put 4 past Cheltenham at their place. What kind of game can we now expect against Cheltenham?
Look, we're looking for a response. That's a defeat in tough circumstances at Wycombe because of a bit of softness, and then a defeat again today because of a bit of softness. So we've got to figure out a formula of frugal defending, and as I say, for us, it's a bitter pill to swallow because we've been in the ascendancy in the second half and got ourselves into a winning position. But again, you have to give Exeter credit. They kept plugging away, chased the game, and we had to ride our luck as well. They could have put the game beyond us if they'd had a bit of better finishing. And as I say, at half time we'd lost the points. Within a short period of time, we had all 3 again, and then we conspired via some kind of Keystone Cops moment at the back to give them the victory. So disappointed, gutted for the Gasheads. It was a cracking game apart from them winning, and we will be better and must be better.